pitches. Number 9, Durant. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6 foot, number 17, At the other end, at 6'4", number 4,
Welcome, everyone, to Noche and Beyond. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Phoenix Suns. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bradley Beal.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Phoenix Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Cole is out there with Nick Richards. And it's KD in at the 3 spot. And for Houston, running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Alperen Şengün out there with Tari Eason. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Special K, the playoffs are not far away. What kind of discussions are going on right now in those locker rooms?
Kevin, at this point in time, it's all about focus and intensity. You understand who you are and what needs to be done. It's now a matter of preparing yourself in your mind and body to go out and do that. You've worked for it, and complacency is not an option.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot, a consistent three-point shooter.
Pass to Şengün. It's rebounded by Booker. On offense, here are the Suns. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Beal. It's stolen by Green. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And it's Green with the jam.
Well, Green showing you how explosive he can be off the steal. Takes the ball and takes off for the finish.
On the wing, Booker. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. Now I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. Coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. I told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
Thanks, David. Beal against Green. Outside, Beal. Bull, a screen on Van Vliet. Booker the pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
It's really easy for Bull to throw it down. Man, I'm a little jealous, especially with these creaky knees that I've got. I don't even think I could dunk in my dreams.
Now, here's Şengün. Last time out, he had 14 points. And the wide-open shot from Green. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Green's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Booker against Van Vliet. Back to Beal. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Now Kevin Durant, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Ball kicks to Booker. It's stolen by Eason. Green with the ball. Now Beal defending. Eason with it. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Green, the pass to Şengün. Houston needs to get a shot off. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Few players shoot it with as much arc as Van Vliet does. That thing brings rain when he shoots.
Here's Bull. Banked in off the glass. Bull's got his second bucket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And when Brooks has his jumper working, the defense needs to locate him as soon as they can.
Inside, here's Beal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
On the court is your hot squad. Who wants a t-shirt?
Look at Jalen Green. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. He's averaging 19 points per game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Durant down low. Covered by Van Vliet. And the shot goes down.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Pass to Brooks. Deflects the pass. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop. Green with the rebound. Rockets trail by 6. Back to Brooks. Now Eason. Here's Van Vliet. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
The defense gets physical inside, and guess what? The tenacious Fred Van Vliet ready for it.
Booker finds Beal. Now here's Bull. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
The first free throw is good. And the Suns making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And Richards drops them both. Rockets trail by 6. Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. Floats one up. It's blocked. And here is Beal. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Booker. That shot off the mark. Great defense that time from Şengün. KD against Brooks. Pass to Eason. Now here's Green. And again, the Rockets good for two.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Now Durant. 35 points for him last game against Memphis.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
6 to shoot. Great open look there. Beal's got his third basket of the night right there.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
And we got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. And you look at Richards. You know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
On the wing, Green. And the layup's good off the glass. Green's got 9 points. Here's Booker. 26 points for him last game against Memphis.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Knocked away and stolen by Booker. It's rebounded by Houston. Brooks outside. Shoots over KD. Pass to Eason. Şengün kicks to Green. And some nice passing there by Houston. 5 on the clock. Şengün with the screen for Green. And the three ball is good. And now just a 2-point Suns lead.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
Booker the pass to Durant. And the Suns miss again. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Grizzlies of Memphis. Clark, looking at the growth and skill set of Şengün, he could be special.
I agree 100%, partner. He's got an instinct for the game that you just can't teach. The passing, the ball fakes, the pace at which he plays, it's all there. Feels like he could have the same kind of development trajectory as Jokic. We'll see.
Here's Beal, pass to Richards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Phoenix, Nick Richards at the line for 2.
That's good from Richards. Houston with a big group substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Jabari Smith comes in for Tari Eason. Tate, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Whitmore in for Fred VanVleet. Jones checked in for Phoenix. And Richards drops them both. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to Memphis. Green, the pass to Adams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270 and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And, guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
That free throw, no good.
We got this. We got this.
And he sinks the second. Phoenix leading by 3. O'Neal outside. Jones from outside. The rebound by Steven Adams.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's KD following the basket by Jalen Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Obviously, the defense has its eyes on Durant with the ball, so he cleverly uses the pick and roll to create some space.
And Tate throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Jones. 9 points for KD.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
There's Green with the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle. That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. High percentage look was the result.
2 minutes.
Adams outside. Free throw line jump shot. Tate, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 6-point lead. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Outside, Jones. And Booker kicks to Jones. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. And that one, good.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And here's Phoenix. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And he can extend the lead to double digits. Rockets trail by 9. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Jones against Green. It's Jones on the way. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And what opened things up for him was his capacity. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen.
easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Bradley Beal.
Houston's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Here's Green. Smith with a screen on Jones. From deep, Green unable to get that one. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Rockets trail by 7. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. O'Neal is out there with Plumlee, and it's Jones in at the point. And they pick up 2. Smith's got his first 2 points. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Jones following the score by Houston. Outside, Beal. And there's the drive. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Not just a jump shooter, Bradley Beal is also excellent at knifing his way to the rack and finishing.
Outside, Holiday. Tate, no good. Phoenix leading by 7. Spins. Allen dishes to Beal. No good. Shot missing.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. Whitmore with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Whitmore's got 6 points.
And he might be a rookie, but Whitmore can play some bully ball. He will get it inside and be as physical as anybody.
Now here's Plumlee. No scoring in this one. Pass to Beal. Plumlee sets the pick for Beal. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Cam Whitmore.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
That free throw missing.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Bull. He's checked in for Mason Plumlee. And the second free throw, good. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Holiday against Jones. Now here is Holiday. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Şengün with a screen on Jones. Just 5 to shoot. And Şengün throws it down.
Excellent in the screen and roll. Şengün with a wide base and natural strength, and he makes excellent decisions with the ball.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Rockets trail by 6. Puts up a 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence.
Outside, Beal. Şengün with the rebound. Houston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Holiday, the pass to Şengün. Offensive rebound. Jones against Holiday. Şengün with a screen on Jones. Here's Holiday. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Beal, the pass to Bull.
The defense getting physical with ball. Too physical, in fact.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And the first one drops.
When you've got an imposing force like Bobo, you expect to see him at the line a lot.
For the Rockets, Tari Eason comes in for Tate. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Cam Whitmore. And the Suns also making a change. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Jones. Second free throw, no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Trailing by 2.
Take a look now at some numbers for Beal. Just an incredible month of basketball. Putting up about 18 points per 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
The first one falls.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
And it's tied up with that one.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And here's Booker. He's got 5. Pass to O'Neal. Bull against Şengün. The Suns need to get a shot off. And here's Booker from the arc. The rebound by Holiday.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Eason. Defended by Allen, and he drives in. Shot by Eason, no good. Suns have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Booker with no one around, and a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Aaron Holiday. And Phoenix also making a switch. Durant's checked in for Allen. Eason passes to Brooks. Back to Eason. Outside, Green. Off target from outside.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
KD against Van Vliet. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Green deciding where to go with it. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Shot clock at 3. Pass to Şengün. The shot missing. Suns leading by 5. Outside, KD. Booker outside. Fantastic finish by Booker.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Rockets have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Brooks finds Green, and he gets the bucket. Green's got 16 points.
He has a great feel for scoring in the painted area. Nice play by Jalen Green.
KD against Brooks. O'Neal a screen on Brooks. Over Brooks. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Brooks outside. There's a good screen. Pass to Green. Here's Eason. And it's off from three-point range. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Booker looking around. KD draws the double. Booker, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And now the Suns, a fast break. Beal up top, covered by Van Vliet. They double-team Beal. Fires for 3. And it's Durant missing.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Van Vliet. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
While Van Vliet is just barely 6 feet tall, he's really a strong dude and a competitor.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Houston. And for the Suns, Plumlee comes in for O'Neal, and Tyus Jones subbed in for Bradley Beal. Clark, famously, Fred Van Vliet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size, but man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred Van Vliet has done. He is an incredible basketball player, smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
Now here's Van Vliet. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Bull against Eason. Back to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
Jones against Van Vliet. Booker outside. Bull setting the pick for Booker. From outside, off the mark.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Shots good by Green.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And here are the Suns now. They trail by 1. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Jones kicks the ball. Jones against Van Vliet. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got his 2nd basket of the night.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's 1:59 left here in the second. Durant, good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Brooks with no one around. That 3 off the mark. Phoenix leading by 3. Right side, Kevin Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
And the first one drops.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Nick Richards comes in for Plumlee, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Tyus Jones. And KD drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Green. Brooks with the bounce pass. Eason's shot is good.
Good on Brooks for making that extra pass. That was the smart play.
1:16 left to play here in the half. Now Booker. He's got 10. Booker draws the double. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 2, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
And so here's Phoenix. Outside, Beal. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Booker. Booker hammers it down.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches.
And guys, I hope they keep it up just like this. Let's see some more end-to-end action.
Trains the three-pointer.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Booker the pass to Richards. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Beal against Green. Here's Bull. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
For somebody like Bull to easily knock down threes, that's like having a cheat code.
Van Vliet up top. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Devin Booker. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
Free throw good, Van Fleet. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And a deep three from Beal. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Good battle going on tonight. What has been the approach?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
We'll see if he can keep it going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
Welcome, everybody. The story thus far being written by Devin Booker. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's high point so far. You see the plays they're running for him? Featured through the half. I expect that to continue.
Yeah, same.
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Kings matchup, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. We're going to have to keep a tally of the predictions by you two. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Rockets trail. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. Tari Easton is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Şengün in at the center. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Phoenix has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
Boy, how about the outstanding hustle from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way. The more bodies going up court, the better.
Here's Green after the made shot from KD. Back to Brooks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Devin Booker, 3 right down the hatch.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Brooks outside. to the middle. Here's Eason. It's hauled in by the Suns. Richards got rebound number 5 here tonight. Beal dishes to Bull. Outside, KD. Durant uses his size in close.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Outside, Green over Beal, and the shot is good. The Phoenix City has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Green.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Here's Richards. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
Suns have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And the first one at the line is good. And KD drops them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Brooks outside. Pass to Green. 18 feet out. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 6th rebound on the night.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And terrific hustle from Van Vliet in transition, getting up court fast to finish the fast break.
Here's Beal, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Second team foul.
The Suns have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Bradley Beal taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And we got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. The Suns third.
I tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Eason. Şengün kicks to Green. Houston moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Van Vliet. It's blocked.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Van Vliet. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. Averaging about 3 points and 5 assists. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Rockets trail by 7. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Green against Beal. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Up top, Şengün. Pass to Brooks. And here is Green. Şengün with a screen on Beal. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Green.
Exactly how you run the pick and roll. Green looking very comfortable and confident in these sets.
Durant feeling it out a bit. 3-pointer. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
And they've really steamrolled out of halftime on a major roll.
Outside, Green. Pass to Eason. Now Van Vliet, defended by Booker. Here's Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Green's got 26 points.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Bull the pass to Richards. Bull dishes to Beal. There's the pick. Over Green. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. Green inside. He's covered by Beal. At the elbow, it's Şengün. It's hauled in by the Suns. Richards got 8 rebounds in this game. Durant finds Beal. Over Green. Now here's Beal. Green with the block.
Really good to see Green engaged defensively.
Over Bull. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Suns leading by 5. To the inside. Here's Richards. It's rebounded by Houston.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
You've got to be aware of Bobo. He's got a 7'8" wingspan. If you are anywhere near him, back up even more to make sure you can get that shot off.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
KD against Brooks. Takes a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Brooks has got 8 points.
Good to see Brooks connecting from three-point land because it helps open up everything else for him and his team.
Durant kicks the ball. Durant against Brooks. Confident finish by Durant.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And Ball pulls it down.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Richards with it. Brooks covering. Over Green. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Durant's so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Outside Green. Booker against Van Vliet. Out to the right wing. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Beal. Durant trying to break free. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 9 points now in just the second half. Rockets trail by 12. Van Vliet looking around. Houston moving the ball around. Easton passes to Van Vliet. Şengün with a screen on Booker. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
That shot wide open. Booker's got 20.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Now here's Green. He's got 26. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. And how about we check the numbers for Grayson Allen?
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Houston making some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Smith comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Dylan Brooks. And a change for the Suns. O'Neal's checked in. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 15. Pass to Smith. 5 to shoot. And here is Green. Will it go? It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Green after the made shot from KD. Smith outside. Tate finds Smith. Van Vliet with it for 3. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Pass to Beal. To the paint. Looking for Richards and gets it there.
Selfless play by Beal. Using that pick and roll action to create for a teammate.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 16-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. Over Booker. Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got 20.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Durant. 37 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 16. It's rebounded by Houston.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Green against Beal. From the arc. Rebound by the Suns. Richards got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Beal, the pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Adams. And that one hits back iron. Rockets trail by 14. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Tate. Beal against Green. Just 5 to shoot. Van Vliet against Booker. Van Vliet with the bucket. 22 points for him.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Booker out of a cannon. And he makes good on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. The fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Suns leading by 14. So with Durant sitting on the bench. This is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wing. Cole is out there with O'Neal. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. A nice shot by Booker.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Whitmore. Şengün with a screen on Booker. Here's Whitmore. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Screen by O'Neal for 3. Booker. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Smith. And Ball pulls it down. Here's Jones. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Tate. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Ball, a screen on Holiday. Got a piece of it. Kicks it out to Booker. Got a piece of it.
And there's Whitmore, that 7-foot wingspan coming in handy.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Going inside. Yep, it counts. Whitmore's got 4 points this quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Again, the miss by Booker.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Pass to Whitmore. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Inside. Ball inside. Şengün's there. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Allen. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. There's the double team with Allen. On the wing, Holiday. Smith with a screen on Jones. Jones against Holiday. They get it back. Pass to Şengün. Allen with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And finished off by O'Neal.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
One shot.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Williams, he's checked in for Jayshawn Tate. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday. That's good from O'Neal. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Smith outside. Here's Şengün. Here's Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got 3 assists now in this one. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. O'Neal outside. Pass to Bull. Jones kicks to O'Neal. Looking for Richards and gets it there. Outside, Jones. Back to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
VanVleet outside. Şengün with the ball. Defended by Richards. Tries from 10. Şengün no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Takes it from 10, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Pass to Şengün. And it's blocked.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Whitmore finds Şengün. Here's VanVleet. Connects from three-point range. VanVleet's got 25 points in the game.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Here's Bull. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to VanVleet. Now Williams. Three-pointer. And it's Whitmore missing. Phoenix leading by 14. O'Neal dishes to Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker left side. And the basket is good. Booker's got 16 here in the second half.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
VanVleet outside. Pass to Williams. Whitmore with it. Driving to the basket. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 drives. He's shooting 78%.
Oh, really strong outing from Whitmore. You see the potential for greatness.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Attention fans, now on the court, it's your strong. Get loud and let's hear it. It's T-shirt time. Who wants one out there?
Eason's checked in for Jabari Smith. Dylan Brooks comes in for Williams. And Jalen Green subbed in for Cam Whitmore. Phoenix also making some changes. Durant's checked in for Bull. And Beal subbed in for Jones. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Booker. It's good. Booker's got 30.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Brooks, the pass to Eason. Back to Brooks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
He misses the free throw.
Every team wants to have an enforcer or two, somebody who's physical, unafraid, gives his teammates confidence. Brooks is one of those guys.
Bowl, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And he's good on the second.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Yes, that goes in. Booker's got 32 points in the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Eason finds Green. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Pass to Van Fleet. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now here's Durant. And he comes up with the deuce. Durant's got 39.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And Green gets it to go.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Beal against Brooks. Kicks it out to Booker. Second chance shot, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Goes up with the stripe, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Richards got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Booker, down low, and stolen by Şengün. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it, the fast break chance. It's rebounded by Booker. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Richards with it. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Rockets trail by 20. Pass to Eason. Outside, Green. Inside. Picked his pocket. And here's Booker. Clark, some people have claimed there is too much talent now in this NBA and not enough teams.
Interesting point. I don't know if I fully agree with it. Clearly, talent has always been the driver in the league. I think because the league is generally younger, the talent is not as refined, so therefore you have a little disjointedness with teams. But the blend of talent into teamwork is still what the best teams do at a high level.
Here's Booker. Outside, Beal. Eason against Bol. The wide open look for Durant. And the three off target. Rockets have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Suns leading by 18.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Booker. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. And KD the bucket on the assist by Bol. Durant's got 42 in the game. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Şengün inside. Defended by Richards. Screen by Şengün. Here's Green. And Bol pulls it down. Phoenix has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Back to Booker. And over the last few years, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it, but I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success has certainly continued to keep that pipeline going.
The first free throw is good.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nick Richards. O'Neal comes in for Bol. Allen's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Beal. He hits both from the stripe. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And so far, it's been an eye for an eye in this season series. They'll get the retribution they came for tonight, making it 1 apiece here on the year with 1 left to go against Houston.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for KD.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Outside Holiday. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Adams. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
At the line for Houston, Steven Adams. 1 shot.
Throw good, Adams. Here's Jones. And Phoenix can just let the clock run down here. it's the Suns winning easily here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Mason, your game has expanded some, and what has that process been like?
You know, you just learn something new every game. You have to study your opponent and see what's going to be open, but some of the constants have to be rebounding, defense, bringing energy, and that's always going to get you a little bit.
Well, you had the whole package tonight, Mason. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.